This is a typical powder day in Engelberg, with a little extra funny moment, and a lot of shouting.
Hi, I'm Giovanni, a full-time engineer who wants to share the adventure he has on weekends and on vacation. Hi everyone, today I'm taking you through a typical powder day in Engelberg.
As soon as I arrive, I expect to queue a little for parking. Then I have a short window to get ready and take the lifts up to Titlis. Once at the top, I get ready quickly, because I want to find some fresh snow before it's all trucked out. The first run we are doing is Steinberg. Huge thanks to Hedwig Vessel for accidentally stopping my friend's ski. After the accident, we enjoyed the amazing powder at the top of Steinberg. We decided not to repeat Steinberg and instead took the chairlifts to Jockstock to head to cross Sulz. We found good snow there, but it wasn't as good as the top part of Steinberg. Once down, we took the same chairlifts again for a second lap of Gross Sulz. For the second lap, we chose a different line on Gross Sulz to find more untracked snow. We took again the chairlifts up to Jockstock, and then next up was Steintäli, which can be quickly lapped with 2 chairlifts. After the first lap, we decided that there was still enough untracked snow for a second lap. At this point, we decided to skin up a bit to Wendelücke, to look for some extra powder outside the runs that are easily accessible from the lift. This run was also epic in the higher part. On the lower part, it was a bit sharky.
Ah, fuck, sulla roccia!
Next, we headed up to Gross Sulz again, because we wanted to get back to the other side of the resort, to Stand. At this point, Sulz was already tracked out, but so was most of Engelberg. That's the downside to go to such a popular freeride spot. From Stand, we only had to take 1 chairlift to head to our home run for the day, Laub. We knew Laub wouldn't be in great condition everywhere, but it's still a spectacular way to head back to Engelberg. We still had some good snow on the top half. But then it changed to refrozen hard pack. exit from Laub always requires a bit of pushing and skating until you reach the slope to head back to town. To celebrate a good day, after all we did 4 of the big 5 freeride runs in Engelberg, we went for a quick beer at the base.